How about Killer Cicada? Will Joey X be appearing at a mall near you? Slimming swimsuits for men. Good, bad, you decide. This and more on this week's episode of Smith House News. Hello and welcome to another episode of Smith House News. Thanks for stopping by. This week, we learned about brood number 9. What exactly is that? Well, scientists are saying that cicada that have been hibernating underneath the earth for 17 years will come out in the millions in the North Carolina region. They're saying that the sounds will be so loud that people will be able to hear them indoors with their windows closed. So this year, we've had fires, hurricanes, a virus, murder hornets, and now possibly ending it with killer cicada? Sounds like a lot of fun. In other news, our good friend Joe Exotic sent his attorneys to Washington, D.C. to beg for a presidential pardon. For more news on that, we'll turn to Joe.
Set me free!
Incredibly compelling argument, Joe. Good luck. So for Smith News, there's not really a whole lot aside from this weekend kicks off the start of summer. It's Memorial Day weekend. Here in Indiana, it's supposed to be 78 to 80 degrees Saturday and Sunday and up in the mid 80s on Monday. Should be beautiful with maybe a little bit of rain. I hope you enjoy yourselves. A lot of people are cracking open their pools for the first time this year. So no matter what you do, make sure you're safe, make sure you have a lot of fun, and remember the sun is kind of hot, so wear some sunscreen.
Looking for a great coffee and kind people? Stop on in at the Shaka Shack, located downtown historic Monroe, Indiana. Freshly ground Hawaiian coffee, brewed fresh every day. Try a delicious dark roast or any other of the specialty blends. Have a hankering for a snack? The Shaka Shack's kitchen is open with Hawaiian flares. And just in time to kick off the summer, Hawaiian shaved ice and boba teas. Don't forget to pick up your Shaka gear and Hawaiian coffee to take home. The Shaka Shack, bringing the taste of Hawaii to downtown Monroe.
I'm Fort Wayne's very own Dick York, and this is Quick on the Draw, the game show that pits contestants against each other to see who can identify the drawing first. Let's meet our first contestant. He's a 5-time middle school spelling bee champion, Nick. He spells his name with a C, Mark. And our final contestant, we don't know much about him besides he has mother issues, Mike. Okay, contestants, you know the rules of the game. First one to buzz in and identify the drawing correctly wins that round. Let's see the first drawing on the board. Yes, Nick, is it a bowler cap? Oh, I'm sorry. That's correct, Mike. It is a turtle. Now for the next round. Once again, quick on the buzzer, Nick. A cloud. I'm sorry, that's incorrect. Mark. It's a cloud. That is the same answer that Nick gave. Mike, would you like to have a guess? That is correct. It is a tree. For our third round, let's see what the board has to give us. Go ahead, Nick. I got this. A box. No, that's again incorrect. Mark, what do you have? Handle on a suitcase. Not exactly. Mike, any guesses? You are correct. It is a house. Now for the final round. The points are worth 4 times their value, so everyone has a chance to win. Remember, once someone buzzes in, that round stops, and then you all have to make a guess. Let's begin. We'll start with the man who buzzed in first. Mike, what was your answer? Yes, it is the king of horror films, Vincent Price. Let's see what Nick and Mark had to say. Jay Leno, not quite. And Inspector Clouseau, not exactly the right answer either. It looks like Mike's the winner. Congratulations, Mike. You get an all-expenses-paid trip to the Limberlost. We hear you enjoy swamps. We'll see you next time on Quick on the Draw. Go figure, just as soon as I go to record, the mowing crews show up. I do want to wish a very special birthday to my niece Bailey, who had her birthday earlier this week. Happy birthday, B. And last but not least, I want to wish my wife a very special birthday. She's 29 again. Happy birthday, Katie. That's going to wrap up this week's episode of Smith House News. Thanks for coming by. I know it's a little shorter than usual, but I'm working on something really special for next week. So until next time, be safe.